Welcome. Oops. I need to shut the door. You see, I have a basement studio, so I need to shut the door. 1 second. Please shut the door. Okay, that is better. Yeah, it's a big basement, guys. The door is open. You got a lot of reverb coming from the back. So, I said shut it down. Hello. Okay. Yeah, now shut down. Yeah, it's the cat. It's our cat doing this. Everybody well? Yeah, we are back again. Another live stream. And of course, I was kidding because I just plugged in Ref Sane. It's Rob and the Caveman. So here's Ref Sane. You have this disrupt sphere, which makes it even longer. Or shorter. So you go from a little hall to a big one. Yeah, this is dry wet. So I'm now very far away. Here, test. And what you can do is making it moving, lazy mode, then it starts moving, triggering, or you can free it and it keeps on moving. Yes. Okay, now you get some weird sounds. The rooms. Yeah. So then it's a very and you can see, you can clearly hear what I'm telling, isn't it? So if you go to full wet, you can clearly hear. Okay, well, now let's back to the real world and to the synthesizer. So this is Ref Sane. Ref Sane is insane in quality. If you would have that as a hardware machine, it would cost you several $1,000s, and it has some unique features with this disrupt sphere, which you might already know from Del Sane. Okay, but I was busy with Blue 3. We started some live streams about Blue 3, and I was working on a preset because we have a special bank that comes out once we have the Explorer 10 released. We also have a Blue 3 sound set. And I was playing around with the sequencer and use the wave sequence option. So this is the second bass. Nice warm bass. What I can do, and that's cool in the sequence, you have two pages. The normal page, which you select here, then is tuning, velocity, and the free rows, and also you can tie a note. And then you have the wave display. And then you see here in oscillator 1, we have different waveforms. But there's also another option, is that I even shut down the oscillator 2 playing here. So I can say here the oscillator 2 off. And also here off. And here off. And maybe here off. No, I would put this one off. This one on. and on means to set. Set is the waveform. So you see oscillator 2, and here's the pop-up screen. You see step 15 is from oscillator 2 is waveform set, and set means the waveform which is set in the oscillator itself, which is a saw wave. So no. I'm not happy about the rhythm, but so if I go back here, wave, you see set, off. Got that crazy noise. Maybe it shouldn't be more a guitar type thing, so just playing around. Okay, and this one goes to FX3, so that's another cool thing. So oscillator 1 does this wave sequence thing, and I throw it to a high pass filter, so I really cut down the low end. No. And that one goes to FX1, but if you look to FX1, then we have here the pass, so it's a two serial combinations. So 1 goes to 2 and 3 goes to 4. So 1 has the reverb and the delay on this rhythm thing. Now the other one goes to FX3 and goes into 4. So when I go to oscillator 2, put it on, and you see it goes to filter 2, and filter 2 goes to the FX3. So in the FX3, there's nothing. So here I could pick, for instance, the chorus. And here, for instance, a phaser. Yeah, phaser. Let me see. Oh, mono delay. Otherwise, maybe a bit too dry. Let's. Yeah, I can still use a phaser here. I picked the analog phaser. Here we go, the analog phaser. And here I could pick the combination, because we have also combination chorus delay, which is then a mono delay. It's a bit loud, so let me put it down a bit volume. And if I click here on the symbol, I can change the envelope, filter envelope. And now see what it combines with us later on. Not bad. So let me check again the this is the chorus with delay. The delay, here's the feedback, and the length is 1/8 dotted, so that's okay. The labels are a little bit cryptic down here, but if you go over it down, you can see it does mention which parameter it is. Okay, so this is not bad at all. So I save this preset. What I can do, modulation wheel. Let's see what happens if I use the modulation wheel. So if I put that one there and that one there, see? Oh, I need to do. It's not bad. Let's see the volume, because maybe I'm a bit loud. Oh, that's not that bad. So I save this one for now. But then if you hit this one with the sequence, you still need a little bit of variation. And we can do this by copy this sequence, which is now 16 steps, to the other steps. So yeah, it's pretty busy, but it's nice. So if I go to the sequencer, I have this command menu where I can say copy steps 1 to 17 until 32. And then I need to go here, go to the start and the end of the steps. Now you see that the second 17 is the same. So here I could do something different. So let me try that. Wave. So doing the wave view. It's nice, isn't it? Okay, let's see how it sounds with a beat. Not bad, but there are still other options. So let me save this one, because sometimes if you go half speed with something, it can be interesting. So now we see, by the way, this is loop, single, back force 1, back force 2. Let me see. Those back force, interesting, isn't it? Doesn't mean that musical is fitting, but it's there. But still loop. But then we have here the speed control. So we always can say, do it half speed. So then you go this one. It's also cool. Okay, I need to save this one as a variation. Save preset as. This is sequence wave Q Y. No QX. Q. I will call this QY. So that it's because it's cool. Cool, isn't it? So another 2 presets made, which Klangwald can make a variation on it. So this is the bank we are currently working on. I played a few of them already. So Garrel creates a preset and I remix this preset and make a variation on this preset. So I have, for instance, this myself. I created this ambient giant, which is a very nice ambient pad sound. And Dan Garrel made this variation. So this is planned, and it will be February, and so let me see. Oh yeah, here we Zauberland, which is an ARP created by Klangwald, by Gerald. And I made this variation. So then you have Zauberland A by Gerald Arendt, and the next one is Zauberland B by myself. It's a minimal variation. So there are a few examples. Yeah, then this ugly Rovox modulation wheel. So it's like a old style choir. So you need to open the modulation wheel with this one. And then the variation by Gerald is this one, which is then already moving. So many new presets. The bank will be at least 64 presets. Yeah, our ring thing. Okay, this just playing a few of them. So let me. Mine variation almost looks like a... So this is A Ring Thing, A, by Gerrit Arendt, which you need to open the modulation wheel. And then I created a variation, which reminds me a little bit of a synthesizer which I never owned, which is the D50 from Roland. Nice, isn't it? So let's play a few more. 70s Poly. No, that's not a variation. Let me see. So AB I'm looking for. Yes, Sky plug. That's really a plug sound, which is... excuse me. Yeah, the sound bag is planned with the Explorer 10, so it will be part of the Explorer 10. Yeah, the release is indeed at 31 of February. So you are awake. Did you eat a clown this morning? That's what the English people say. Okay. Oh, bass. This was a nice bass. Very analog sounding from Gerald. Happy Dystopia, A, Gerald Arendt bass. That's not an analog sounding one. That was another one. Sorry, that was another bass. I think that was this one. So let's play this one. Isn't that nice? Okay, Gert, yeah. Everybody, welcome in another live stream. I'm just playing the Blue 3 that will appear once released as number 70 Explorer X. That will be the bank. Very nice bank. Combination of doing synth sounds together with Klangwelt. Gerald Arendt is his name, and okay, let me see, Sunburn. Oh, that made a Gerald Arendt also nice variation. So this is the original one. And now we get the variation by Gerald. So you see different. So it's fun for us both to design a sound. So today, ahead of the live stream, I was working on a sequence sound and showing also while doing it to you all the kind of cool things you have. So the because then the sequencer, you have a normal view and wave view. And the wave view means that each oscillator on each step can have a different waveform. So that's the kind of wave sequencing. It's monophonic, of course, so it's playing one sequence, but it has some interesting options in terms of synthesis. Okay, let me see in the chat room. Yes, if there's any question. And of course, yeah, what we had also today, here it is. The Predator 3. We have new presets for Predator 3. I'm not sure if I did show that to you guys last week. Looking here for selecting Predator 3. Where are you, baby? Oh, here it is. So this is originally a trade bank we had many years ago, which was done by, so artists were Rob Fabry. So the bank is number 031, Rob Fabry, Hardcore Sounds. So some nice sounds, hardcore. This one is, by the way, twice, because the Dominator is in the Rob Fabry bank, but in the YouTube video where I play a few presets, that's the one from Umad Özkan. That one is also here, a Dominator. Let me see. Here. Nice, isn't it? And of course, because yeah, the Predator 3 had some I call it we added some DNA from bit to the Predator 3. So the sounds, they are even better than in the original Predator. So Rhythm 7 ambient sound bank, very special stuff, very different. And of course the XY is addressed. Very nice psytrance sounds by Scope. Sounds very analog with an arpeggiator. It's bass, but essentially it's an arpeggiator. Yeah, Umad Özkan, yeah, is a very good producer. And it's some time ago that I spoke with him. I think it's over 15 years ago, because the original Predator, guys, was in 2007. So Predator is already around for almost 20 years. Isn't that ridiculous? Now it's 25. 18 years. This doesn't mean, guys, that I'm getting older. I'm still staying young. So So if you have Predator 3, you if I'm not wrong, this will work also because I tested this on a Mac. If you go here and download latest or check for updates, if you click here, it starts downloading. Of course, you need to close your music program before you're running the installer. So that's the it's a free gift from us to the Predator 3 owners, over 600 new presets. So that's a lot. And of course, Predator already has many presets. So if you go to the bank manager, you scroll down, there you will find it here in the 031 Rob Fabry Hardcore 1, 031 Arrhythmus 7 Ambient 1 and 2, 31 Scope Psytrance, Umad Özkan Bank, and Xenos Bank, which also has very, very nice sounds. Yeah, good sounds never age. That's a good point. Yeah, definitely. Oh-ho. Ooh. That's a heavy one. Drones. Oh, that's a dirty drone. Good, so yeah. You're just as old as you feel. So Pac-Man was in the studio. This 80 bass. Very short delay. So that's so if you own Predator 3, maybe you did not read our newsletter, or maybe you are not on Facebook. Of course, we mentioned it. I even had a nice picture with Mr. Predator himself on the image. So let me see if I can show that to you. Okay, here a lot of crap. Let me see if I can find that for you. Okay, I need to dive a little bit deeper. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, let me check out. Where is it? Yeah, and of course we're working on RAW too, but I cannot show it yet too, because if I want to show it, I want to show it then also with some new presets we have. I tell about the new features, and the new features will be, of course, the ribbon slider, which you know from Power Chord. Predator 3. Okay, promo. Oh, here he is, Mr. Predator himself. There he is, little puppet. Nice. I found it on internet, so I thought that will be a nice thing, isn't it? So this is a picture, and he's sitting here in my studio, so he's still around. You see. Oops. Okay, guys, now it's all messy in the screen. So, yeah. Now you can see it. Yeah, there he is. Mr. Predator. So I'm not sure he has a kind of disc in his hand. I'm not sure if that is one of my last CDs. Well, could be. Okay. Let's go back to Predator 3 now. So that's where you can find them, guys. It's also Nova Aurora Bank, I think. I'm not sure if that one is in the final bank. I don't think so. I think it's a one of the banks I did while making this recreation of the song Aurora by Nova. Okay, so that about Predator 3. So it's available now, the update, the version, and is then version Predator 3.104. Is there a preset named Felix in the new banks, Rob? Felix. We could search if I go to the manager. Let me see. Felix. I can search. Up Felix. Yeah. That's in the Umut Oskan Bank, yeah. But reminds me of a song, isn't it? Yeah, nice preset. I think it's too unlimited type of thing sound. So yeah, I mean Predator 3, it's amazing how many sounds are in. I was talking with another producer about these sound effects, and if you go to the scroll down, you see all sound effects. There's some weird stuff. Nice string modulation. Yeah, so I'm not sure how many presets we have inside Predator 3. I think I actually can tell you. I'm not sure if things are gonna crash now because I'm doing now an extra, I'm starting up Machine, because Machine has a nice trick to see how many presets are inside. But maybe it does say then, goodbye Rob, you are opening too many programs here. I'm not gonna do that. So you have down here, you see it, Predator 3 inside Machine. I pick the first preset and I go down. Holy moly. So I picked all the presets, and don't be shocked guys, there are, and down here you can see it, this little yellow thing, 7,043. So over 7,000 presets inside Predator 3. And in these banks don't have the introduction bank. So these are actually all the presets inside of it. So plenty of stuff to make noise. Okay, now I need to shut down Machine again, so hopefully it doesn't say goodbye to me. So that was an audition of a kick sound, sorry for that. Yeah, it's a little bit messy today, because I switched from Predator to Blue 3 to Predator to Blue 3. So good. Let me see. Yeah, it's but of course it's on different type of sounds. If you say classic synth sounds, you have classic synths. Yeah, what you heard, by the way, was a Rob Papen kick. I think in this one. Oh no, these are the hardstyle basses. No, the Rob Papen, I need to go up. There, I played just one sound from the audition, indeed, but I think it was somewhere here. No, not that one. Yeah, but you see all kind of, it's all kind of presets. The Jim Clark bank we added recently, which also has some great sound. And here was one of my favorites, but I'm not sure if that one. Yeah, this one, this synthesized cinematographic. I cannot pronounce it. Cinematographic X. Well, that's a sound. It's so typical. Yeah, isn't it cool? That is from the Mike Clark bank, 030. So you have many options. So if you make hip-hop, then you scroll down, and then you will find hip-hop Dirty Thousand. They very often have this dry sound. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Should not play it. I get a copy strike. You need to be careful with playing melodies on YouTube. Their algorithms, and that's what they call these days artificial intelligence. They catch melodies, and then you get a copy strike. This is a typical sound from the 70s, 80s, where you had this home organ or a simple keyboard, and so. It's an ugly sound. That's cool with Predator 3. You have 3 oscillators, but if you look and go to the advance, you can shut it off going to a filter. In this case, it goes to a filter, but this one is modulating. Let me see. Here you see oscillator 3 is modulated by phase modulation by oscillator 1 and 2. If I shut down oscillator 1 and 2, got a sinus. So this is a little half-cut Blue 3, essentially. And then the cool thing is, of course, you can use the envelopes. The 3 envelopes, you see it's here. It's addressed to the oscillator 1 volume. And 3 envelope 2 is addressed to the oscillator 2 volume. And you see inside this little round, it pops up a little bit, it lights up a little bit. That means that it is addressed to a destination. Because if you go to free LFO4, you see there's no destination, so it's not used. But here, free LFO1, you see this little gray thing pops up, and also in free envelope 2, this little thing pops. This means that something is addressed, and you see oscillator 1 volume, and oscillator 2 volume. So you have then a volume control over the oscillator. So now you have a little FM sound. You can change it. You got some plucky. Nice pluck sound, and you could give it a nice reverb, put it into space. Yeah, then you got it. I need to save this one, because this is a nice variation. So I go to Save Preset in Folder, and I throw it for now in my own folder, which is called Plucker Day. Yeah, it should have a name. You see, the bank I created is my own sound, so really, it's really like a bit like a DX7, isn't it? DJ Productions, yeah, it's they don't have people for it. It's really they monitor the videos. When I upload a video, and it would contain a piece of music, let's say from the Rolling Stones or whatever, it right away would detect it, and then it would say there's a copyright problem. It would be nice sound for it, like, but that originally was done by the Jupiter 8. Yeah, really lovely sound. Should I upload this synth Plucker Day for you guys? Maybe you like this sound and you like to put that inside your synth, percussive, graphics, digital sound, of course. No, it has a long release. So let me know that I can zip it, and then you can use it. Yeah, it's a nice sound, isn't it? So the sound is called Synth Plucker Day. Okay, that doesn't sound well. Yeah, in the winter I'm always having, I zip it. Yes, Gert, I will zip it. Then I will upload. Okay. I'm checking here. Yeah. And by the way, if you have this sound, you always can put on the arpeggiator, which also would be fun. So press here, active. And what I can do here is the velocity, not on here, but on the keyboard velocity. I told that already. So if you have this velocity keyboard to the left, all our instruments have that in the arpeggiator or sequencer. The velocity row for each step's the rule, but if you turn this fully to the right, the keyboard velocity is ruling. So then you play soft. Give a delay, can make it really cool. Yeah, I agree, Guy. I should start this one as well. Ah, cool, isn't it? Save preset as, and you see, sometimes you don't have to do that much to get a great sound. Save preset as, and this one I would mention then as sequence block a day. Okay, then I need to change here, of course, the it's a an up. Save. Plug. Save. And the other one also. It's also a plug, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is not bad. And I see, so I will upload both of them. So we have then the single sound, and you could make the release from the volume a little bit shorter if it's too much release, too much singing, and then we have then the sequencer. Plug a day, which really responds to the yeah, cool, guys. Well, I'm gonna upload. I'm gonna be offline now. Thank you for watching, and in a few minutes you will see these both presets appear, and drag it in the folder you like to have it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to download the latest Predator 3 if not done already, and then you would have all the nice presets. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. Stay well and enjoy creating music. Bye-bye.